We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
Greetings. I am Hatshepsut, Pharaoh of the Two Lands. Let me ask you something. If someone told you a civilization could move planets, drink the energy of stars, and touch the edge of galaxies, would you believe them? Or would you think it's fantasy? Sit with me. I'll walk you through the Kardashev scale. Not just a chart. No, it's a map. A path civilizations might follow as they evolve. A story written in watts and wonder. It started in 1964, when a Soviet astrophysicist, Nikolai Kardashev, asked a simple but dangerous question. How much energy can a civilization use? That's it. But the answers unlocked everything. A Type 1. Civilization uses all the energy available on its home planet. All of it. The wind, the sunlight, the oceans, the heat from deep below the crust. On Earth, that's around 10 quadrillion watts. Right now, humanity, we're around Type 0.7. Not even there yet. Still burning oil, coal, and depending on finite things. But we're learning. Every solar panel, every wind turbine, every fusion experiment gets us closer. But energy alone won't do it. We'd need global coordination. Politics, economics, trust. Reaching Type 1 isn't just science, it's maturity. Now imagine we reach it. We stabilize Earth, tap into fusion, perhaps set up solar arrays in orbit. Then comes the next step, Type 2. This level doesn't just use a planet, it uses a star. All of it. About 10 billion times more power than Type 1. How would you do that? You build something called a Dyson swarm. A sea of satellites that orbit the star, collecting its light and sending it where needed. It sounds impossible now, but give it a few centuries, maybe fewer. We'd mine asteroids, maybe disassemble a gas giant like Jupiter to get enough material. And then, we become the caretakers of a star. But that's just a chapter. Type 3 takes it further, using the energy of an entire galaxy. Trillions of stars, quadrillions of planets, unimaginable power. Civilizations at this level might spread across thousands of light years, building Dyson swarms around every star, storing data in black holes, communicating through quantum entanglement or wormholes. But here's the strange part. We've looked for signs of them, and we haven't found any. No obvious megastructures, no heat signatures from artificial galaxies. Why? Maybe we're early. Maybe they hide. Or maybe they've moved on to forms we can't even recognize, like spreading themselves out as intelligent dust across galaxies, invisible to us. Now, let's go beyond the known. Some thinkers propose Types 4, 5, 6, and even 7. Wild territory. A Type 4 civilization would control the energy of an entire universe. Think about that. Manipulating stars, black holes, and dark matter like they're chess pieces. A Type 5 might stretch across multiple universes, if they exist. At that level, they might not even be physical anymore. They could exist as information, as patterns of thought, hopping from dimension to dimension. Then comes Type 6, creatures or entities that can bend all laws of physics to their will. Reality becomes a tool, not a limit. Time, optional. Death, avoidable creation, routine. And Type 7, that one defies explanation. These beings are the scale itself. They aren't using energy, they are energy. They're not evolving toward anything. They've reached the end of evolution, the peak of what thought and power could be. But let's come back to us. Humanity is standing at the door to Type 1. And here's the truth. Most civilizations never make it. Climate change, war, greed, ignorance. These are the filters, the tests. If we destroy ourselves before becoming stewards of Earth, we'll be just another extinct whisper. But if we get it right, if we survive and unify and think beyond short-term gain, we step into the cosmic story. The Kardashev scale isn't just a ladder of power. It's a warning and a vision. It says, this is what you could become, but only if you're ready. It's a mirror for civilization, not to show what we are, but what we might be. So now, as you listen, think about this. Every piece of progress, every discovery, every launch, every act of cooperation moves us closer. From fossil fuels to fusion, from nation to planet, from Earth to the stars.